Sexual abuse and sexual harassment. Anyone can experience sexual abuse or sexual harassment. These situations often emerge in circumstances where there is an imbalance of power. It can happen between people who know each other and between strangers. It's never okay. Living with the aftermath can be traumatic, and it's important to give people the right kinds of support to begin to heal. While some incidents of sexual violence are reported, unfortunately, not all are. It can be due to fear and discrimination. There may not be readily available access to appropriate services that offer help. Often, people who experience housing insecurity or homelessness are at a higher risk. Many people who have experienced sexual abuse or sexual harassment feel ashamed and are traumatized. Certain situations can cause them to revisit memories associated with their abuse or harassment and feel overwhelming terror or even a sense of guilt. Often, the long-term effects of these experiences lead to problems with depression and anxiety. In some cases, people may choose suicide or avoid any intimacy or closeness. What should you do if you or someone you know is being abused and/or harassed? First and foremost, if something feels off, trust your instincts. Unfortunately, statistics show a greater likelihood that your suspicions are correct. You could start off having a conversation with someone you trust deeply and share your observations and concerns. Remember that even if they disagree, it doesn't mean your concerns aren't valid. It could be that they are uncomfortable speaking about them or don't want to get involved. Talk openly about consent, even with children. Everyone should have the right to refuse physical contact, even from relatives. If you know someone is in immediate danger, call 911. You can also look online for national organizations that provide information, crisis support, and helplines. It's important to realize that these experiences can have lifelong impacts on survivors of sexual assault and sexual harassment, especially if those involved have not sought support. Help could come in various forms, but one of the most beneficial is therapy. With these types of events, treatment could involve taking medication to reduce anxiety and multiple forms of therapy. Staying healthy and taking time for self-care are also important. Remember that people who have experienced sexual abuse or sexual harassment don't need to share their experiences with anyone if they aren't ready to.